Hello, Aquarius. It's OMG Tarot, and this is your Who Secretly Missing You tarot card reading. I'm going to start with the astrology reading cards, and then I'm going to do an archetype, and then we're doing a spread. So here we go. Let's have a look. Who is secretly missing Aquarius? Who is secretly missing Aquarius? We have Gemini energy in the house. Now this could be their sun, moon, rising, or it could be somebody exhibiting these characteristics. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. So this is a person who's really fun to talk to, who's really interesting. They're charismatic. They're just fun. Fun to talk to mostly. That's your favorite thing about them. And then we have Virgo energy. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So there's your Virgo energy, and both of these signs are ruled by Mercury, the communicator. So this person is tied to technology in some sense. You may have met them online. You may have communicated them primarily through some web app or something. But yeah, this person may be connected to your work as well. That's very possible, but if their approach is like a Virgo, they'll probably keep their feelings of missing you very secretive. Even though they're fun to communicate, there may be secret thoughts and feelings. And then finally we have Aquarius. We have Aquarius energy, so energy that mirrors yourself. You know all about it. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. More throwing to the technological realm, so I'm going to double down on the fact that this person is connected to online somehow. But Aquarius energy, it's like they're unique, they're freedom loving, they're independent, they're rebellious. Yeah, so they could be quirky. We have 2 air signs, so the way that they communicate is probably the thing that stands out about them. And they're likely very sensitive, and very helpful, and very well put together. So let's have a look at the archetype cards and figure out the make model of the person who's secretly missing you. Right, here we go. Alright, child, orphan. So the light attributes. So, okay, child? Okay, so this person may be a little mature, or they may have a youthful view of the world. Independence based on learning to go it alone. So this person's a loner. Conquering fear of surviving. Shadow attributes. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. Seeking inappropriate surrogate families. So this person may come in with abandonment issues or some type of childhood scarring that you can see in them right now. Yeah, this person, okay, well, they have issues, but who doesn't, right? But you can see that there's some childhood damage in there, or there's some childhood proofs. You could see something like that about them, or the way that they handled the situation may be very immature, and maybe based on the way they've been hurt in the past. Their issues with abandonment may have influenced the way that they handle themselves, the way that they communicate with you. So, all right, now let's keep going. Let's look at the tarot spread, figure out when, the why, the who, what. So, who is secretly missing Aquarius? Secretly missing Aquarius. What is that about? What should Aquarius know? It's funny. You guys have a lot of, like, you have the twins, and then you have Aquarius on an Aquarius reading, so you're marrying yourself. And then you have Virgo the Virgin and the child. Gemini, that's the 2 twins, children. That's interesting, the twins. So the first card we have that pops up is the Judgment card. And that's like coming to conclusions. My battery seems to be blinking now. When I just put it in, that means my batteries can't charge properly anymore. So now I'm going to have to spend money that I don't have to get another battery so that I can not have to change battery every 10 minutes. That's why these readings can't be more than 12 minutes. Because battery's not cutting it no more. Anyways, back to your reading. The Judgment card represents like transformation, evolution of man. And I like to think that this person missing you is evolving as a person, perhaps in the area where they need to be mature. Judgment cards there. It's like they've come to a conclusion about you. Maybe they miss you, but they've come to some conclusions about you. Regeneration makes me feel like, you know, if they're missing you, they'll probably reach out. And then maybe this is like a, you know, I didn't think I'd miss you, but I do. Judgment. This person, okay, we have a card of moving on, which is a good thing. Judgment and moving on, moving forward. This person missing you. Maybe they come to a conclusion where you guys need to move forward. Is that possible? But I guess a judgment card, or I don't know if that makes them realize it or makes you realize it. The fact that they miss you, that maybe there's more, you know, more to judge, more to realize, more to be awakened about in order to move forward. Now, whether that means moving forward together, I don't know. I don't know. I think there's some competition going on with this person. Maybe they're seeing other people around them. They have other stuff going on. But we also have battle wounds. This person is very well aware of their scars and the baggage that they carry, and they're just trying to lick their wounds at the moment. But I think that this self-reflection that they're going through is about how they, you know, it's their battle wounds. So it's like the conflicts that they've gone through, they're reflecting on it. Perhaps they're reflecting on conflict they've gone through with you. You know, because this is your reading. We have 2 swords here, so it makes me feel like maybe there's something to feel regretful about, something to feel sad about, because some conflict happened. It may have been a war of words, because we do have so much Mercury and communication and technology. So this person lays awake thinking about you. And finally, we have, boom, 10 of Cups, happy ending. What the heck? I don't know what the heck is a happy ending in this. We got competition here. We got, oh my God, I'm just laying awake. I'm wondering if this person, like, you know, they have a lot of competition. I mean, they have a lot of people around them. I'm thinking, like, to me, this looks like a scenario where somebody realizes that they miss you because they've gone out there and tried to find something else, and then they didn't realize there was so much value on what you and they had. So they may be feeling some regrets. We do have 5 here with the whole, you know, there's competition, there's stuff changing around, factors are moving around, but we see a dissension. And I feel like the dissension is really reminiscent of going backwards almost. Going backwards to, like, learn something. So maybe it wasn't, maybe you didn't realize stuff, maybe you weren't awakened, but when the judgment angel blew its horn, there are things that you've awoken to this person. Maybe through this event. Like, I think that they did something immature. Maybe they were dating multiple people at the same time. And maybe they have some regrets about that. Maybe it blew up in their face. Maybe there was conflict. Maybe they called it moving on, and that was a good thing. Maybe that was they were, like, trying to move on. But anyways, the end result is 10 of Cups. I want to know more about this 10 of Cups, because it kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, of course I want 10 of Cups energy for all, but what's this 10 of Cups related to? It's related to money, finances, somewhere. Oh, support. It's related to support. That this person may even be some type of, it's a queen with money. This is when somebody is very independent on their own, and then they also give you support or advice, or, like, their position is something that you respect, and so the advice that they give you is very valuable, and it can help with the growth of yourself. I think there's a happy ending there, especially when we see 2 people. This person may be very giving, may be very generous, and want to share that with you. This, like, whatever it is that is their, you know, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? You know, whatever they master, and it doesn't have to be they just have a bunch of money. It could mean that they have great social media skills, and combined with you and what you do, that might turn into magic, like H3H3 or whatever the heck. You know, their relationship turned into money, right? Another card we should be aware of is this 10 of Swords in reverse, meaning that there's no way but up from here. The only time that this card is in reverse, that it means better than when it's upright, because the 10 of Swords would represent the end, but I think the end is very obvious, and it's time to flip it around. You know, you feel me? You're not going to go get any worse than what it is. So whatever conflict you had with this person, whatever it reawakened within you, whatever it reawakened within them, they are missing you. They tried to replace you, tried to go out and see, but they They're thinking about you, and I think that's where they need to get before they even think about talking to you, communicating with you. They need to reflect on what happened, and then they're gonna feel bad, and then or just be like, you know what, I am still thinking about you. I do still care about you. I don't know. Maybe you do matter. All right. So 10 of Cups. I feel like 10 of Cups is balance. So both of you come to this conclusion. It shouldn't sneak up on you. That you actually do bring me balance. You actually do bring me love and some type of contentment in my life. All right. But with that, there's support. Maybe that's what that's about. There's support. I would imagine a mutual support. There's no way to. There's no way down from here with this person. Like there's no downside to this person. Like, you know, maybe the worst of what has happened between you has happened. Right? You've seen their worst side. All right, and so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.